the games on that Mac?
Sometimes.
Alright, so Spider-Man Remastered is running on my MacBook using crossover with Game Porting Toolkit 3. And at first, I thought everything was fine. The FPS was good, the resolution was high, no stuttering. But something felt off. The game looked kinda flat, dark areas were messy, shadows were blending together, and a lot of details you normally see in this game were just gone. It was playable, but it didn't look right. So I compare it to my PS5 on my TV, same game, same scene, and immediately noticed the difference. On my PS5, everything looked deep, detailed, and bright. You could clearly see the shadows, the lighting, the contrast between bright and dark areas. On my Mac, it looked dull, muddy. That's when I realized what was missing. It was HDR. HDR stands for High Dynamic Range. And what it basically does is allow the game a much wider range between dark and bright areas. So instead of shadows turning into black blobs, you actually see details inside them. Lights don't just look white, they glow. Colors look richer, more realistic. And Spider-Man Remastered is a game that really depends on HDR for its visuals. So here's a gameplay without HDR on my Mac. Look at the shadows, look at the dark streets, notice how everything blends together and loses details. This is exactly what was bothering. Then I started digging into crossover settings and I found something very interesting. The problem wasn't the game, it wasn't the Mac, it was crossover settings. If you have high resolution mode turned on in crossover, the game won't allow HDR to be enabled. But the moment you turn high resolution mode off, HDR becomes available inside the game settings. So I turned it off, relaunched the game, and this was the result. Look at the difference. You can now see details in the shadows. The lighting looks natural. The colors pop. The city feels alive again. This is how the game is supposed to look. So if you're playing Spider-Man Remastered on MacBook using crossover and you feel like the game looks washed out, flat, or lacking details, this is probably the reason. Turn off high resolution mode in crossover, enable HDR in the game, and you get a massive visual upgrade. I honestly didn't expect this much difference, but it completely changed how the game looked and changed the experience for me. If this helped, make sure to like the video and subscribe. I'm testing more games on the Mac all the time, and now just enjoy the gameplay in proper HDR.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Just got a text from Doc. Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Spider-Man finally won.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, I know, but I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him that one day.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Bite your tongue. That's all we need. An army of Spider-Man.
What the hell is this stuff made of?
You're gonna have a bad day.
Back away from it! Like that, Spider-Man? Where's he get this stuff?
Down! Come on! Shut your mouth permanent! Stay away from the gadget! Spider-Man! Hands up! Boss, what's your ass? Fucking shot. I'm gonna blow your brains out. That's just wrong. I'll teach you something.
Uh-oh. More of them.
Is there more? He's dead.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Have some of this. I'll teach you some respect. What was that? You're fine.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Not a chance in hell, buddy. Right out.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
How to do that, kid? You're a